Tonight I'm going to finish building this Lego delivery truck here. So yesterday I started building this trailer. It's very long and just bag 8 and 9 left. So I'm going to start with bag number 8 today. So let's just get things ready. So we pretty much done. So this is the part, you still need the base for the container, right? Because otherwise, how are you going to transport the Legos inside the truck? So let me get all this out. I'm not anticipating a really long build. I think it's going to be quite straightforward. And then I think the final bag number 9 is just building all the Legos inside the trailer. So let's see how it goes. Definitely will be finishing tonight, but it's actually quite late because I was quite busy doing other stuff. Strangely enough, this is just the base, but without all the wheels and things. So, and I actually got a page for bag 9. Anyway, let's just go back to bag number 8. Is it here? Nope. Need to go further back. Even further. Okay. I thought, oh, okay. So actually, bag number 9 is not just the Lego sets, but also the outer for the what's that? The anyway. Really struggling to find words. Wondering why. So let's just get this done. Should be quite quick. I don't see much. A couple of pieces are pretty big, so it should be quite straightforward, just like yesterday. Obviously, once we finish building, well, once not we, but once I finish building this, then I can do an in-depth review on this particular set. There's something really nice about this set. I still remember some of the things. I don't know. Every time I do a review, because it's after I building it and leave it for a while, so I might have different thoughts. So if you want raw reaction or opinions on how I feel about a set while I'm building it, then you need to watch all these videos. And if you're just keen on much more structured review of the set, that most of the time I'm already pretty calm down on how I feel about the set. Probably like much more honest opinion, because sometimes when you start building a set, you got that hype, the excitement. Sometimes like you might not able to see some of the flaws from the set. So yeah, it used to be like I finished building a set, then I immediately do the review. Then like I still feel like I was building it, but recently just because of limited time and time not as flexible, so I have to kind of spread across multiple days to do something. So sometimes it just kind of the height dies down and having a much more I don't know what is the best word to describe it. If you know, let me know. Sometimes a good thing with making videos, sharing videos, and you're able to get the conversation going, is that you also learn something. What's the best way to convey certain messages, lots of things that you can learn. So people say, oh, your channel is not having much engagement. I don't really care, man. The thing is, I still able to learn something from it, get some value from it. It's the most important, right? Anyway, I think it's to do with quite late and my voice kind of sound, at least, well, how I feel about it, though not necessarily true. What is this right? So there will be a gap there. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, need to of course, use this to make the key axle underneath. I think this is kind of just give it some reinforcement so it doesn't break apart easily. Every time we do, oh, I think this one is new because this part is slightly longer. I've never seen this before, so it's definitely something new. It's a new technique pin. Yeah, actually quite interesting. So, because I don't buy much Lego Technic sets, right? So it's hard to come by new techniques elements. But funny enough, they kind of, or maybe it's not even new. Maybe it's already there. Just that because I never buy sets from certain themes, or I don't know, or I'm not aware of it. So this is how it is. So oops, kind of all tied up together. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Okay, it's just right here. Every time trying to look for a element and struggling to find elements. It's very common. Well, not very common, but it's a common theme that I have lately. What? What does it do? Okay. And or this here. I'm not sure what's the purpose. It's probably, I don't know, why do you like this, but then you don't really able to move around it. So kind of, so I'm a bit lost. Maybe just the way that they want to create a shape, so they decide to use this. Anyway, we're moving quite quickly, so I might be able to finish this quite early though. So maybe a new video, but maybe less than 30 minutes long. And then here, got on this plate here. And then what's next? Okay. Trying to figure out exactly what each part's supposed to do. Most of the time, I don't know until I actually maybe like around like 90%, oh, not 90, but 80% complete and start to see what I'm doing exactly or what I've been doing. And, it's funny enough, I'm feeling hungry again. Well, feeling hungry is better than feeling sleepy. Because every time when I start feeling sleepy, then some of the conversation just makes no sense. Hopefully, I don't run into that situation today. Yes. What do we have here? Okay, so all right. So pretty much, is it long enough? It seems like it's not long enough though. So maybe it's not the entire thing. Just I don't know. We'll have to wait until I finish building the set to find out. Okay, and then here. Just need to be careful because it's not really secure yet. So if I, accidentally try to push here and then finger touch here, it will push something out. Just need to be extra careful, or otherwise I will be dropping Lego pieces onto the floor again. Okay, so this is just right here, very colorful, using the basic color. Hopefully, once everything's done, it doesn't feel like curve anymore. It's a very common thing with Lego all the time, whether it's space plate, like when it's a long tile and it tends to kind of have a curve. but that's fine. Once it's settled, then it will get into the right shape. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna building the side of the trailer. It just also feel like building a train. I think you can easily replace this with a train base, and you can have it running as a freight train carriage because it's a bit long, so um, it you might struggle when it's turning the corner. Um, yeah, it's a slightly people discuss about that Lego Oriental Express that it takes some modification and effort for it to run on the track. So this one might end up in the same situation given how long it is. It's a really, really long truck if you think about the scale. Okay, so we've got this here. What else? Okay, so hard to pick up some bricks on the table. Okay, here still not entirely secure, so I think after this step it will be more secure, I think. Okay, so what's next? It's a pretty nice shape, to be honest. Did I miss a few steps? Because I feel like I missed a few steps. That looks like I didn't. Okay, what do we have here? Alright, so this is where it connects to the main truck. Okay, so so how interesting. And oh, okay, no, this is just kind of holding thing, so it's not really the connectivity parts. We've got one extra Technic pin. Now, back 9. Finally, towards the end. So I think I'm, progressing at a really, really good pace today. And one of the key sell point of the set is all this Lego set tile is all printed. There's no stickers for all this element, which is pretty cool. And it's all like the set from this year. So if you have some earlier version, I think that like there's the cafe corner, there's the Disney castle, and there's also a few other generic set that are printed. But if you get some gift with purchase, or you have bought some of the Lego store set, then you will get a few more different variant, but as a sticker. But always better to have a printed piece. It's good they picked the not the D2C set, so it makes sense. You got a lot more again stocks compared to the more limited one. Because but I do wish they include a few kind of exclusive set here would even be better. But I guess if they do like that, it will probably increase the cost of this set again. So luckily, I think I have a few spare. The Disney Castle one, and also the um, what's that? The Cafe Corner one. Well, do I have a Disney castle? I do have the old school Disney castle there, and there's one in there, but I need to double check because I think at one point it was available. Nah, never mind. I will go look for it once I finish building this set. Um, I've got all this here to hold the those, what do you call those things that hold lots of goods? I have no idea. Forgot. Okay. So it's just yeah. Okay. Okay, what's next? I wonder how does it works well later on. But anyway, got the parts. There's not many steps left, so it has been an enjoyable build throughout. As I mentioned yesterday, it's because I don't buy many trucks and stuff, so nor I have owned any Lego trucks before, apart from the most recent Jurassic World one. So that makes this very refreshing. Unfortunately, some of this flat towers, lots of scratches on top, but I don't think Lego can do anything about those. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here we are. There's some really small pieces, lots of small details going on. Okay, and what's the next thing? Next thing. Okay, just right here. What's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay. Okay. I totally forgot about all the wheels and tires because I only saw them right now. Let's just get all this set up first because I just saw them when I opened it. I didn't pay attention, just pay attention to all the very nice printed tiles. I'm sure like those elements, those parts will be very popular ones that become available on Brick Brick in 3 to 4 months time. And what's next? Okay, we have another flat tile across this. Okay, there's one more. Okay, so everything in line? Probably not. No, now it is. Okay, and then just got a few more lights here. As you know, like truck like this, because it's really big, they tend to have some uh, warning lights around them. So it's good to get this black tile in this orange color. Yeah, if my spending power hasn't decreased significantly, then when this element available, I'll probably like buy tons of those. But what am I going to create? I have no idea. There's so many parts that I bought before, and I just end up not creating anything at all. And then we've got this. Okay, right here, right here. And then we've got the tail lights. Okay, tail lights. There's lots of small details, which makes the set really good, right? So, especially when and an adult fan, and all these details makes things better in general. And then we've got a new printed 1x1 flat tile with the the thing that you often see at the back of the truck. So, so it's a new. I think it's new. I've never seen this before. In 1x1 at least. And then just see. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there, and it's just very hard to pick up some of the small Lego pieces. And we have this. Okay. Right. What do you call this? It's not a bumper, but I mean, the whole thing is kind of like bumper, but okay. Yeah. It's just, okay. So this is like this. Then we'll need to stick it below the what? What? Like this. Okay. Okay. Where? So hard to align. Is it this way or this way? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Now it's all secure and all attached. It's a really nice detail. But just to make sure that everything gonna connect well. I mean, things are connecting okay. But I don't want to apply too much force. It's actually pretty heavy after everything kind of put together. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Never thought like this whole thing once it's complete is this heavy though. And then we've got a few mud flats. So just right here. Notice that technically I already used it yesterday. I didn't notice that it's a new one. Only noticed it today. So, okay. Alright, and what's next? And of course, the wheels. Okay. Feel like they could have a few more wheels at the back. But maybe another two there. Anyway, we've got the wheels here, and this is where the part where you can just have it like this. And what's next? Of course, the most important part that you need so you can connect to the main truck. Alright, what's next then? Okay, finally we're gonna add the cover of the container. So it's printer piece, big. Is it the same? No, it's two different style, but it's a very nice design. Really like it. Go on this side first. It's like this is why probably one of the reason why the set has such high price point, just because when you have big decorated pieces, usually these are quite expensive. But I love how the quality of the print though. But unfortunately, like you have this molding spot, the injection point. So no matter, I mean, from the instruction booklet, you never get to see this. Yeah, even on the box art, you do see it. But I don't know how they can do this, because since day one, when they have big flat tile like this, the injection points right at the center. So I don't think they can, you know, unless they change how they manufacture this type of tile. Otherwise, there's no way that. What is it? Two different ones. Oh, okay. So rather than two different designs, actually four different designs. So it's all different. I thought it's the same thing, but okay, this is nice detail. Then that's why it's even more expensive, because it's not just a one element or two different designs. It's actually four different designs. So like they're making like four new printed big pieces just for this truck, and this is looking really great. And I mean, it would be great just as a freight train carriage. But I think if you want to do a freight train that you can utilize in most of the Lego train track, then you might want to just create, you know, this lane may be slightly longer. And if you this longer, then you will have issue running it on the track. So yep, now we start building some of the mechanical stuff. You need this equipment, right? Because otherwise, how you gonna open some of the container and things, right? It's not. I'm pretty sure it's not here. They to fix the truck. Okay, so yeah, we put all this other equipment in, the tools. Okay, feel like yep, that's it. And we need to open this on this side. So you got three different sections that you can open. So this is just the tool. Huh, I actually got this thing the other way around. So anyway, can I fix it now? So hard to fix it. I didn't realize that I made the mistake yesterday. Anyway, now I can fix it. Okay. Right. So these are the tools that just can slide in quite easily. Just making sure that it's all good now. Didn't realize until I open it and say this on, like I shouldn't see the exposed steps after opening it. Anyway, so we're gonna build two trays of Lego sets. Okay, here we are. Oh, no, keep chopping Lego bricks, and crap, damn it. That's why I hate chopping Lego sets, because I need to get into an awkward position just to grab the piece, and now I'm suffering cramps around here. Damn it. That's why Need to make sure that I'm fully stretched next time before start building Lego sets. Okay, right. Okay, just right here. It's all blue bricks here. Can be difficult to find. Okay, just this. So I think we're gonna build 4 trays of it. So we're first building the first 2 trays, and then we've got something underneath, so it will be more secure when it's put into the container. Yeah, so okay, okay. Why I need to build 2? I'm pretty sure the other 2 are gonna be the same builder. Should I gamble and build it the same way, and then the next one you know is gonna be different? I think the base will be the same. It's just you know, yeah, how they stack up, slightly different setup, because here we are having the smaller sets. And absolutely love all this tile, and I haven't buy this set physically. Will it make me want to buy? Probably not, but I don't want to have extra tiles, so it's not um it's not kind of as part of this setup. Like, could be having a minifigures to hold those. What about minifigures? There's actually individual minifigure pack from the collectible minifigure series. And those are also really nice. Clean the tiles. Anyway, so we've got this 2 done. Very nice. And we need to open it up. That just oops. What? It fell out from one of the so hard to open. Making a mess. I could have finished this set like 5 minutes ago, but because of all this accident, makes it's taking me longer to get this finished. So here, nope, 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 nope. So it should be here. So it's because of how it's set up, so it's all secure. So, well, of course, if you flip over the other side, then it will fall out. But if you kind of, just like that, moving around, it will be quite secure. And yep, this right now. So this one have bigger sets on these 2 tray. And of course, yeah. So basically, the base is the same build. So we could have do this. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Just all this remaining. Just getting this all this sets on top, right? So this is the bigger sets. Okay, the bigger sets. This is one of the coastal police set that released this year. I didn't need it because, yeah, sometimes just need to I think even I can afford it, I need to cut down like what I buy because there's no more space. The reality is space is the biggest enemy, not money. Because you know it's not like you want to buy hundreds of the same sets, right? So the money part, if you work hard or get a second job, you will manage to just boost your income just a little bit to fulfill your purchase. But if if you run out of space, then the money that you need to spend to increase the space is substantially higher. So that's the limit. So this is one of the space set. I like the fact that they kind of respect the design of the box art with the space. So we've got some slight shiny print. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got this here. This on this side. Yep. So all the shipments are secure in the container. And yeah, and we've got the forklift. I think the forklift is works the same way as the one from you remember the grocery store. They have this forklift before as well. But here we are. Let me just combine together, and lots of advertisement of different sets. So we've got the jungle set. Originally, I have no intention to get the crocodile one. I do have planned to get the tiger one, but then I need to get both because they have the unique printed map. Anyway, so all the other thing is here. So we finished building this set. Let's see, have it. So you need to take this and how it's connected. So it's all connected, and it's a really nice truck. I really like this truck. I think it's really cool, and love the print, and there's so many cool parts, and it's a decent size too. So this is a really cool Lego set, and probably I would recommend you get one because it's quite unique with some really cool parts. If you love Lego, you'll love this set. But anyway, finished building this set. Can't wait to do the in-depth review. So stay tuned. But I'm calling it night tonight.